Alvin. What's Mustafa? Zingy. All right. So what we'll do here is when I first of all, let me just everybody say hello and get introduced. I think we'll just get myself in. There you are. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Oh, hi, Khadija. Khadija, you can call Rushda as well. She'll enjoy it. All of you can get your Mustafa. Great. I can see some of you in. Zingi is here. All right.
So Mustafa can get Aisha, Zainab can get
Yeah,
Juwaria, yes.
if they want, if you want, you can get your sister who's going to be having fun. Right. What we'll do is,
Khatija, you can call Rushda.
she wants to, she can join in. Did Manha and the rest of the kids were able to log in, Shazia, today?
Yeah, they were there in the science class.
Okay,
Just
great,
give us
great.
2 minutes and they will join in.
Yes, yes. All right. So what we'll do is fantastic. Adya, thank you so much for joining in. You are a lovely guest you've got, isn't it? All right. Let me just see how you smile, everybody. Can you all, Umar, Adya, there you are, Zainab, Urushda. Okay, great, Khadija. All right. We'll start with Zainab to introduce herself. So all the, first of all, let's welcome our teacher today, our guest today, right? And then we'll quickly go to her and we'll talk to her. Zainab, Zingi Zainab, how old are you? Can tell your name and what you love doing.
My name is Zainab. I am 6 years old. I I like to swim and I like horses a lot.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Who's going to go? Khadija, go ahead and say hello to your friend.
Hi, my name is Khadija, and my two favorite things to do is play with my baby brother and
All right, Khadija's thinking. But baby brother, okay, Khadija loves
playing
to.
with toys.
Okay, and we're going to show all our toys here. Fine. Who else is here? Mustafa is here. Umar is here. Hi, Mustafa. Hello, Umar.
Hi, I'm Mustafa.
Go ahead, Mustafa. Just say hello and introduce yourself.
My name is Mustafa. I have a big sister. Her name is Aisha Kazi.
Who you fight a lot with?
Not a
Okay.
lot.
A little.
Little.
Shazia, what about Manha and Musfiraz? They were in the first class?
Yeah, they were there in the first
They,
class and they will be joining us.
all right. Omar, how are you, Omar? Can you just say hello to your new guest?
Hello, my name is Umar Ali Rahman Jatwal. I'm on grade 3 and I am I am I'm going to be 9 years old and if I have two sisters. One is 16 years old and one is 19 years old. I fight with both of them a little bit.
Little bit. Okay, everybody loves fighting. Adia, why don't you introduce? So shall I introduce myself? Hi, my name is Dawood, and you can call me Dawood Uncle. You can call me Dawood Sir. And what I love doing is I love getting kids together, playing with all of you. I have my collection also to show off today. Yay! All right. Before we go, Shazia ma'am, would you like to introduce yourself, and we'll get Adia in.
Okay. Okay, my name is Shazia and I'm a homeroom teacher for Curie and I love my kids a lot. And I take science for them.
Wow. Adia, we have got something in science, don't we? She's busy with
But
the collection. Adia, how would tell me about yourself? Tell about your hobbies. Tell your age to your new friends. Where do you live in? Go ahead.
So, my name is Adia. I'm 8 years old. I'm gonna be turning 9 this month. And I have a little sister.
Wow.
And I
Where's
live
your
in
sister? We'd like to
France.
say hello to her also.
Later. So she's about to sleep, so she won't be here.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's really late, Adia, isn't it? Thank you so much for waking up for us and all of us excited. You know, Adia, in Mumbai, it's like raining cats and dogs. It's like so heavy rains out here. How is it in your place? Where are you? In LA? I'm so sorry. I have no idea where you're in. Which city are you in?
It barely even rains.
Right. It does not even rain at all. Rushda, where were you when you shifted back last year?
We're in the area.
You're in the Bay Area. Fair enough. All right. How would you like to start, Adia? You want others to show their collection or you want to start with your collection first? We'll get so excited to see yours.
I want to show my collection first. I have a huge collection.
Wow.
Now I can see excitement in Adia.
So I have gemstones too.
Can you put the camera a little down so we can see your gemstones? Yeah, there we are.
Wow.
Oh.
So this is Botswana agate I got today.
Shazia, can you pin her up and can she be in the full screen?
Yes, I can do that.
So this is Botswana agate.
Okay.
What is this called as, Adia? Which gem is this?
Botswana anklet.
Apricot Botswana agate.
Whoa. So we'll let Adia show her collection and we'll have all the questions that we can ask her and we'll learn from her. Go ahead, Adia.
So I have 3 of these. I have something called argonite. It's in this crystal form. Argonite.
Wow. Where did you collect this from?
I bought it from a National Geographic store.
Wow.
Really sparkly.
And this is fool's gold, also known as pyrite.
Okay, this is fool's gold. It's shiny and brittle and bright.
So I have a gypsum rosette.
All right. So this is the gypsum. Is it the same thing that is called plaster of Paris, Adia? Okay, we'll learn about that in chemistry when we go ahead. This is lovely. Can you show the gypsum again? The huge one?
It's a rosette. It's gypsum.
It's called the desert rose.
It's called a desert rose.
Wow,
It's
the
rose,
desert
wow.
rose.
So it's not really a rose, it's just petals sticking out.
Oh, that's beautiful. So next time I have to give something to my wife, I'll not give this. I'll give the desert rose now.
Shazia ma'am, I brought
Very nice.
So I have, my mom bought a cat. Ma'am, I also brought.
Okay, Muskiraz, thank you. What we'll do, we'll see our guest collection and we'll show her yours as well, all of yours, right?
Wow, it's purple in color. Adia, it's looking great.
I bought a piece of amethyst geode,
Wow.
clear quartz,
This is the quartz, okay.
and citrine.
What's that?
Citrine crystals.
Okay, I can see, is it brown on top?
crystals. Orange.
Umar, yes, Umar, go ahead. Umar had a question for you.
So it's usually weight at the bottom.
Okay.
Is it real? Is it real crystals?
Adia, Umaima has a question for you. Go ahead, Umaima.
Is it real?
Are these crystals real, Adia? Yes,
Yes.
Umaima. She says yes, yeah.
It's natural, but my mom bought it. So I have another citrine, but it's not store-bought. It's store-bought, but it's from a geode. So it's white citrine.
Oh, it's white in between.
Okay. Let me pull one for all of you that Adi has collected over the years.
It's very deep. So this was a thunder egg I tried to break open, and my mom thought it was a geode.
Okay. She was about to throw it away, or she kept it for you?
So I was trying to break it open until my mom realized it was a thunder egg.
Can I chip in?
Yes, please go ahead, ma'am.
So geodes are usually like these round rocks, but usually they have hollow inside, and the crystals form on the inside surface. But when the crystals form all the way through, it becomes a solid rock, and it's like it's called a nodule. And I think in Oregon it's called a thunder egg. They're kind of like a nodule. They're all filled in. When you cut them, you'll see nice colorful patterns on the inside when you do a cross section of it. So we couldn't break this because it's very solid and we need a chisel and a hammer or a bigger machinery. But this geode was very hollow, so we could just break it with a hammer.
Wow, I love the names that they give to the crystals. I would never imagine. Thunder egg. It looks like from a Thor's world.
Yeah, they have beautiful patterns. They are also unique and very colorful and nice patterns.
Wow. So Adya, we have a lot of questions for you. And I also want to, there was this lovely pic that your mom posted. I would like to show your friends around what you've done. But Adya, when did you really start loving these gems and rocks and you start collecting? You're 8 now. So when did you start that, Adya?
Do you remember at what age you started? She doesn't remember. She's been
Yeah.
collecting since she was very young. She would pick up from the park and bring it.
Wow. Adi, could you show us the book that you had that, okay, oh, let me pull up the picture. So, let me just, Shazia, can you just, please share the screen? I think for the kids, screen share. So I can just show one of the pictures of Adia with all her collection. It's an amazing pic. The book and the box that you've got. I wanted them to see the way you organize things. It's so amazing. It's not just the collection that I was impressed with. It's the way she's put the numbers on it. Of course, a lot of things goes with the way the parents encourage and help. So you have your box out? Yeah.
Daud, can I make you a host? Is it
Do
all
that.
right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
So,
Okay.
this is of the citrine geode, the other half of the citrine geode.
Okay, this is nice. These are the collections you've got. So Adia, here is what I've got, something which is so beautiful. I want them to see this entire collection that you've got. Can everyone see her? How old were you? Probably this is your recent picture.
Sir, I saw her this same photo at on my mom's phone.
Yeah, because I shared the guest name that today morning I shared. It was a surprise for all of you. And see, look at the amazing collection she's got. Adia, would like to tell us what's there in the picture? All the gems and the stones and the boxes that you got. Can you explain this picture to us?
Here? They're all here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, why do we go for the originals here? No need for the pic. Go ahead, Adia. Show us in the cam. Wow.
I have some rocks too. I have some lovely pieces of. I have a lovely piece of obsidian
Lovely.
granite,
Wow.
granite slate,
Okay.
and limestone and marble.
That's beautiful, Adia. You know,
This
if
is
only
marble number 12.
this is
And this is
beautiful. The
obsidian.
granite, the marble. Which one is that? Is this black or is it gray?
Obsidian.
It's obsidian
Black.
and it's black.
Oh, obsidian. Wow. Adi, I've got something else here. You've got this one with you? This guy uses something called vibranium. That's what my collection is. You know vibranium as well? You know him? Anyone knows him?
Black Panther.
Oh,
Black
yes. You know, Adya has vibranium also.
Panther.
All right. What we'll
Ma'am, I
do.
don't know. Doctor, I don't
Yes.
know.
You know, oh, we'll find out now. So, Adya, can I ask you? Can I ask you to see others also? They're so excited to show up. We'll not give them too much of time, and then we'll come back to you. Is that okay with you, Adya? Can I ask your friends to show off their collection? They've got some little ones of their own. Can we go ahead? Is that fine? Yeah, wonderful. All right. These kids are like, as much as they're learning, I want to see the way they, you know, the books you have got, the organizing thing, that's the box she's got. All right, who wants to start first and show your new friend? Umar has a collection. Umar, what's that balloon with? Okay, Umayma?
One, two.
Yeah, okay. Put your camera on, Musfira. And Shazia ma'am, could you tell who could go first?
I brought
Yeah.
some pebbles.
Okay, Umaima is raising hand. Can we
And
give
scales.
chance to Umaima first?
Can I have some after her?
Yes, we'll give you chance after that.
And then Musfira,
please.
then I.
Okay, please mute yourself. Umaima, unmute yourself and speak. Oh, she's showing us something. Can I pin her now?
Okay, we can see since it's a screen that it's okay. Umayma, could you speak about what you've shown?
This is
Oh.
my collection. These are clips, these are rubber bands, and these are also clips over here.
Wow, a huge collection of clips and rubber bands. Wow, that's nice.
It's like a girl's dream, Umayma. All right, lovely. Who next?
Musfira Rizwani, do you want to go next?
I think it's the
She's
internet.
stuck,
across.
I think so,
Go to
yes.
Syed.
Musfira Sayed, you unmute yourself and go ahead.
I've got lots of dolls.
You have got a lot of dolls.
See?
Yes, I can see 3 dolls.
Okay.
This.
4,
So she's got 5,
5.
6.
Very, wow.
I have only 5.
You have 5 dolls. Very nice. Okay, who wants to go next? Mustafa, you want to go next? Mustafa Kazi?
Mustafa, unmute, please. Yeah, go ahead.
This is my rock collection.
Wow.
Actually, they are made by hardened sand.
Okay, all right. It looks like, Mustafa, you're ready for a battle with all these rocks.
And this is the first and the biggest rock. I painted it blue.
Okay, yes. I wanted
Adya,
to
would like
ask.
to give him some hints around? Mustafa, these rocks looks like ready to hit me now. I like it. I like the painting you've done. Okay.
From
Zainab
where
wants
have
to
you
go
collected,
next.
Mustafa? From where you have collected this rock?
I have plants, so their sand just fall, so they form rocks. So I pick, so they form rocks. Then I pick them up, then just polish them, then take them.
Good. Okay. Can we go to Zainab now? Zainab White?
All right, Zainab, can you unmute, please? Okay. What are these, Zainab?
These are my jewel collection. And they're type of magnifying glasses.
Okay, so you've collected all of these small glasses with you. That's nice. They look like more like nice pebbles to me. Wonderful. Okay. Who next? Oh yes, Mustafa. Aisha can show hers as well if she wants to. Tell Aisha. Who else
Aisha,
is?
you want to go next, Aisha?
She only put that in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I get it. Okay. Let me get back to Adia and then ask her. Uh, so the rest of you will keep doing. Just raise your hand. Yes, Musfira Rizwani, please show us. Okay. Did Musfira go in next? Oh, she's got a lot of balloons with her. Oh, is that what she's showing? All right. So now let me go back to Adia. Adia, tell me what you also love to read about it. Say, I've got something here with me. I love doing this, Adia. So when I want to read, so I've got this. Can I just mute everybody? Zainab, can you mute yourself? No, it's okay. Only some of. No, it's okay, Adia. You can unmute. I want to speak to you. So the ones around. So
I
I.
not have a collection.
Oh yes, Ali. Go ahead, Ali. Sorry, we missed you.
We missed
A
actually.
collection. I not have it.
You don't have it. It's okay.
But I'm not done.
Humar and Khatija is not done if they want to show, Dawood.
Okay. All right. Let's just
Or
ping
maybe
me
we
if they
can go
have
to
it.
the, yeah.
Yeah, I can go to Adia and then she's got. See, what I want to show all of you is the way her organization. No, it's so natural what she's doing. Perhaps Adia, do you want to be a geologist or a paleontologist when you grow up, or you already are one for me? Like,
Sir. I want to be a geologist. Sir.
uh-huh.
And also a marine biologist.
Um,
Sir.
yeah, Mustafa.
My sister wants to show
Yeah,
her.
go ahead. Tell her to show it. Please show Aisha, so we can go to Adia after this, and we'll ask a lot of questions now, and we're going to see more of her rock.
I'm not done.
Who's I? Go ahead.
I have a box of jewels
Okay.
here and a ball and a tile.
So these are different kinds of the materials you're collecting, Aisha.
Yeah.
All right, great, great. Okay, let me go back to this amazing collection that Adia has, and I want to ask her so many things about it. Adia, so you also read about rocks and gems? Can you show us what you do? Because what I love about her is this is a future marine biologist for her, who is a current geologist now, and this collection is so wonderfully organized, Adia. So the only collections I've got is these, Adia. These are really.
I not
I
have
love
a collection.
I love collecting my toys here. Where are these?
I not have a
Yeah,
collection.
Ali, I heard you, but you should want start one. After all of this. So go ahead, Adia. Can you speak up now? Can you show us more?
So, I have some medals and gems. I have 3 collections.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us. Let's listen to her.
I got some of these. I got these from my dad's father. So I got some antimony. And the most dangerous of them all, lead.
What are these, Adia?
The elements in the periodic table.
The elements in the periodic table.
Oh.
Because I showed her the book, she's showing
Wow.
all the elements, which one is this?
Lead.
Lead. Okay, this is lead. PB. Nice. And you were showing me some books, were you? The kind of books that you read to understand about these rocks and gems?
I don't usually have these, but I do have a small identification guide.
Okay. Wow. Can you show the book guide to us? Open up and just show a little pages, flip around.
So
Can you put the book on the screen, Adya? Like show it on the screen so they can see what book it is. All right.
Hold on.
No, we got it. We see it. Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, we can see it, Adya.
Oops. Hold on. And so I have agate.
Agate, okay.
Sorry, I didn't put it on mirror image. So
That's okay.
I'm kind of confused on what page to turn. So the Amazonite, amethyst,
Okay.
and arrowheads. So, and there's also aventurine and bismuth. That's what I have.
Okay, that's beautiful. All right.
I don't have calcite.
I want to show this.
Adya, have you got all the collection, whatever is there in the book? Do you have all the rocks and gems?
No, not all of them, but most of them are.
Okay, wow. That's good.
Wow. All right. Adya, I also read about your new experiment. Oh, Khadija, yeah, go ahead. You have something to ask her. Go ahead, Khadija. Please help her, Rushda.
How many stones do you have? A lot.
A lot could be, Khadija, maybe 500 stones, 1,000 stones. She keeps collecting it. So imagine if she collects 1 stone per week. She's almost like 10 years now. So that's counter all that number of stones she's got. What's this in your hand, Adya? Go ahead and show us that.
Bismuth.
Yeah,
Yes.
bismuth. Okay. No, did I get it right? What's the stone?
Yeah. Bismuth.
Okay,
And
bismuth. Wow.
what's the color of it, Adya?
In my rock it's an element. So it makes it.
Yes,
an
Zainab. Zainab, what's the atomic number for bismuth?
The color's rainbow.
Oh, it's brown in color. Wonderful. Go ahead, show me something else also. And Adya, I also read about your new hobby about having a queen ant. Is that right? Look, can we?
see
Is it
that?
possible? It's possible to see that. My God! Look at the expression.
You can have
Check
some
that out. So,
29.
wow, that's nice. So look at the expression. We'll love to see. Guys, you want to see her queen ant collection?
Very quiet.
Okay. Shh. Everybody. Can you keep it closer to the camera?
Now we can see.
Okay, I can see it now. Is she sleeping?
Then we will add 5 and 4.
That's a queen ant. What is her name, Adya?
Her name is Queen Amber.
Amber, okay. And what do you feed ant? Adya?
Okay, can you tell them does she need food? What she needs during this time?
Wow.
Some ants eat powdered sugar or carry granulated sugar. What is her name?
Her name is
Amber. Her name is Amber.
Queen Amber. Be
Queen.
respectful.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
Oh, I'm
lovely.
so sorry.
Wow. Why have you kept her in a space module?
Because I want to do ant breeding.
Okay.
I want some ants. So we're buying a formicary. She lives in there.
Okay, now maybe the kids have a lot of questions for Adya.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in that for now. We're buying her a formicarium.
Vermicarium. Oh, wow, Adya, you know your ants well.
But I'm not
Adya, does she not want her worker ants also? Are you going to get them as well?
Yeah, we're gonna get soldier ants too.
Okay, Zainab, please mute yourself.
I didn't understand. Ma'am. So technically, she does. So what keeps the colony alive is if one of the soldier or worker dies, she just lays an egg and replaces it.
Okay, okay. And where did you get this Queen Amber from? Did she come knocking at the door and she said, "Hey, Adya, I want to be your guest"?
No. I found her in the yard.
Oh, in the yard. All right. Okay, guys, we can have two more questions to Adya. It's really late for her, and we're gonna show something wonderful. We're gonna keep talking. Ask her. What do you want to ask her again? Umaima.
Does she have a crown?
Okay. That's Musfira Sayyed. Musfira, you want to make a crown for your queen, Amber? Yeah.
No. I don't know how to make one. I learned this one. How did you have the materials? It came to the.
Don't have the material.
Not have the materials to make one either.
Okay.
No, ma'am. Does he have crowns?
Okay, who else wants to ask? Who else? Just one more question. Who else wants to go and ask question to Adya about ants?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, Umaima, go ahead.
Which stone do you want which you don't have?
Wow, that's a
That's
good
nice.
question.
What do you want that you don't have yet?
I already asked the question. So there's this rock called mica. So there's this thing called mica.
Okay.
Yes, it's a mineral.
It's a mineral, and they use it in makeup. And they use it in eyeshadow palettes and blush and makeup. Cause when you grind it, it turns into a shiny powder. A kid named Samarth has it. I did a Zoom meeting.
So you want it? You want that rock?
And even I want it because it is used in makeup. Umaima.
You wanna see the queen ant again?
Let us sleep.
Yes.
Should we? They are.
Yes. Yes, I want to.
I also want to see.
Okay. So
I quiet.
Can you
you have to be very, very quiet. All right. Look at them.
What is important? What does she need?
Does she have crown? She needs some sleep.
She needs some sleep. Yes.
He's sleeping.
Or
No light. Light will stress her out.
and she'll die. That's what happened to our last queen.
Oh, I'm so sad to hear that.
I caught one queen. I caught one queen from a fight who had no legs, and then she died.
That small white ball she's playing with, those are her eggs. She's caring for them.
Look at that. She's laying eggs.
Looks so cute.
But the queen needs a lot of darkness and quiet. If not, she gets stressed.
And dies. That's what happened to our last queen.
If she gets stressed, she'll eat up her eggs and she might die too.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, so let's not
Can you
stress
put
her
her,
out.
and that's where you put this foil so it's all dark.
Okay. So it's like the foil covers up. See?
Yes, so it's all dark for her. And this water here is a water reservoir. and the water alone is what keeps her going until her worker ants hatch out of these eggs and start helping her build a colony.
Wow.
And after that, we'll buy a formicarium so they don't have to be in a tube for too long.
Okay, that's the formicarium that you're gonna do. Wow, Adya, this is lovely. You know,
He's eating something.
do you want to see a video of the little ant out there I've got? Let me show you. If Adya, can I show them how to raise a queen ant video?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I want to see.
Okay, let me just put up. Okay, I'll just put up a small video. Adya knows everything about it, but this is a
Jordan,
small
and in this video I'll be sharing with you no eggs will be laid and therefore no new generation of worker ant would create a home for her.
Would you put
In
it
the
up from
wild,
starting?
construct a small chamber for themselves underground or within a fallen tree.
Should I?
The chamber they form will be the space in which they will lay their eggs and spend the next few weeks and months tending to them until eventually they eclose into worker ants. This period is known as the founding stage of an ant colony's development. So when creating an artificial home for a queen, it's best to natural conditions. I find great success raising queens within a small test tube setup. In this setup, the queen is confined to this small space here towards the top of the tube, with the remainder of the tube being used as a water reservoir.
Oh, it's the same
So
thing
she's
we
able
did.
to drink from there, and it also creates some humidity within the setup. From above, you can see the resemblance to the wild queen's chamber. So in order to set this up, first fill up a test tube with fresh water, so it's about 3/4 of the way full. Then you want to block the water off with a cotton ball. Here I'm using a cotton bud to push the cotton ball through the tube. That way if you push the cotton in a bit too far, you can absorb up any excess water that leaks through. Now the tube is ready for the queen. So gently get her into the tube, and once she's in there, just seal the end off with another bit of cotton. You want the seal to be tight enough to prevent the queen from being able to squeeze through, but not so tight as to prevent a little airflow. So if you're really having to force the cotton through the tube, it's probably too tight a fit. Perhaps tear the cotton in two and then use one of the halves to seal the tube instead. And that's essentially the setup. It's very simple and quite effective. You can even put a bit of sand or soil in there as well. Then the queen can dig and rearrange the space more to her liking, as she would in the wild. Just make sure.
That's your queen. That's how she made it. Isn't it nice? Wow, I'm so impressed what you just did, Adya. So we quickly have one more round, Shazia. Anything the kids wants to ask them? Adya, you want to ask anything to them? So all of you, including Adya, you all are homeschoolers. We call it the unschoolers here. So none of you actually go to a formal school. That's wonderful. There she is. See the kind of things you can do not being in school, and yet you're learning so much. I'm so amazed and proud. Adya, you want to ask anything to them? All of them here in Mumbai?
To ask them any questions? You want to ask them about their collection or their learning experience?
So, if you guys had a queen ant, how would you care for the colony? I don't have any queen ant.
But if you had one, how would you care for the colony?
You have a queen ant.
Very carefully.
Okay, Musfira says carefully. What does Zainab say and what does Khadija say? Umayma, how would you care for it? Umayma, how would you care for it?
So
I would care it very nicely, but I am scared of feed it.
Okay, how do you feed it? Adya, Zainab has a question. Zainab, can you ask your question again?
how do you feed it? Well, it's quite simple. You just mix some sugar. You just mix some sugar water, or put in a drop of. You just put in a drop of sugar water or nectar.
Just a sugar water. Yes, Adya?
So all you have to to feed it, all you have to do is just to put a drop of sugar water or a nectar.
Sugar water or nectar? Yes, Adya. Okay. Anybody else who wants to ask? Anyone else?
Can the queen and eat the powder sugar? Yes, that's one way to feed her.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I ask? That's another way to feed. Ma'am, can I ask?
Yes, Umaima, go ahead.
But if she sinks in the water, so
God bless you, Adya. Go ahead. Your voice. Can you speak up? So we'll take one the last question. Can she sink in the water? Umaima asked that.
usually you just can't dig through the cotton. But whenever she just needs some water, she can just
Okay.
drink it from the cotton that absorbs the water.
Right. She's protected. Okay. No. So now, hold on, everybody. Adya, it's really late for her.
There is no connection.
I know it's okay. I know it's raining here. Adya, thank you so much. Yes. Can I take?
No light and no fan.
Okay. It's okay. You can exit now. We're done with the class. One last thing I wanted to just thank Adya for is her amazing time. Adya, I've got a certificate, but I don't know if I can just display it on the screen maybe for you. Otherwise, we will send it to you. Adya, thank you so much for this amazing time you had with us. Let me see if you can see the lovely. Can I have everybody round of applause for Adya, everybody first? Adya, there's a little certificate. I don't know if you can see my screen. I just shared it. But if you can't, that's all right. I'm going to mail it to you. Thank you so much, everybody. And Adya, first class. We had a lovely time, everybody. Thumbs up to Adya. We enjoyed the class.
Thank you, Adya. Thank you for coming over here, Adya, and sharing your thoughts with us.
And for you, good night, Adya. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, Adya.
Adya, convey my regards to your mom. Very, very helpful. Making sure that you're here really late. Thank you so much, ma'am, and all of you.
My light is gone.
Okay,
I know.
Ali, we are leaving. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Adya.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.